Let's get it cracking. Let's go. Use that. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So I had a lot of fun doing live for the first time yesterday. And so without further ado, we're just gonna go ahead and jump right back into it. All right, we're gonna do a live strong practice. Me and my wife have been doing strong practice every day when we get up, right? And so, yeah, we're gonna continue that on live, right? So today, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started in a wide-legged stance. You might hear my children, my beautiful children, they're up and active just like we are. Now close the door. Yeah. And so without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started in a wide-legged stance. Go ahead and find some grounding. So pressing your feet into the floor, right? And pressing the front, back, left and right of your feet into the floor. And go ahead and put your index and your thumbs together as you inhale. Exhale, let it go. Inhale into the belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale oxygen into the belly. Exhale, let it go. Inhale oxygen into the belly. Exhale, let it go. Go ahead and take your shoulders and rotate them up, back, and down. Again, take your shoulders up as you inhale, back as you exhale, and down. Up as you inhale, back as you exhale, down. Up, back, and down. As you inhale, one more time, inhale up. Exhale, back and down. Now we're gonna rotate our shoulders forward. So we're gonna inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. 3 more times. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. One more time. Inhale up, exhale forward and down. Okay. Now we're gonna rotate our head and neck. All right. So go ahead and drop your right ear to your right shoulder, and then just rotate clockwise. With breath and awareness. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale nice and slow. And exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more full rotation. Inhale and exhale. Okay, now we're gonna go counterclockwise. So right ear to right shoulder and rotate the opposite way. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. All right, that's good. Now we're gonna rotate the hips. All right, shake out those hips. So lean over to the left, lean back, lean to the right with some deep breaths. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, now we're gonna rotate opposite way. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, nice and slow so you can feel all the sensations that your body has to offer for today. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And you can pause right here, leaning forward. Go ahead and let your head dangle toward the floor. Go ahead and reach your arms behind your back. Pull your shoulders so you get a good shoulder stretch. And if you can, go ahead and lean forward. Right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now you may or may not have noticed, I just rotated to where my heels are further outboard than my toes, right? So my toes are just a little bit pointing inward, right? Okay. Go ahead and shake it out. Rotate your wrist, right? Get a good wrist warm up. Really good wrist warm up. Again, this is episode 2 of what we call practice, yoga practice. Okay. I'm just getting started, seeing what I like, seeing what feels good. I hope y'all over in Instagram have a good view, good angle. But YouTube is the focus right now. If you're on Instagram, I'm just showing you what I'm doing on YouTube. Anyway, so toes are pointing outward. Okay. And then we're gonna go ahead and heel toe, bring our feet together. And go ahead and lift up your right foot. Okay, so we're doing a little bit of balance, but we're still connecting that chain of rotation for all of our axles in our body. So we did the neck, we did the shoulders, we did the wrists, we did the hips, and we're gonna do the ankles. Right. So a little bit of balance, focus here, and rotating the right ankle clockwise. Now we can switch to counterclockwise or the opposite way of where you were going before. as we focus on our balance and rotate our ankles. Get them nice and loose. Get them nice and loose and ready for what we're gonna do today, a strong practice per my wife's request. All right, now we're gonna do the left ankle. Again, focusing on some balance. Rotate that ankle clockwise. All right, counterclockwise. Relax your shoulders, your eyebrows, and your lower jaw. Okay, now go ahead and keep that left leg up. Go ahead and pull it in towards your body. Pull that knee in towards your chest. Real firm in the floor with that right foot. Go ahead and lift your toes up and then point them down. Lift your toes up, point them down. Lift your toes up and point them down. Okay, other leg, lift it up, pull it in towards your chest. Pressing that left foot down into the floor, pulling that right knee in towards your chest. You can rotate the ankle some more, point it up, point it down, point it up, point it down, point it up, and then point the toes down. Okay, gentle pull inside. All right, now we're gonna get into the heat. So go ahead and come in a chair pose, all right? Come in a chair pose, bring your hands forward. Tuck your tailbone. And reach your hands forward. Breathe, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you need to stand up, go ahead and stand up. But if you can get lower, go ahead and get lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So with your feet, there's a certain sensation that I'm emphasizing in my feet. So what I'm doing is I'm pushing my feet away from each other, right? They're not gonna move, but the sensation is I'm pushing my feet away from each other. Understand? Okay. Go ahead and put your hands in a prayer. Stand up. Go ahead and drop your hands down. Inhale. Look up. Catch your hands up top. Exhale, bring them to your chest. And we're gonna go all the way down and reach towards our toes, okay? So go ahead and reach towards your toes. You don't have to be touching them, but reach towards your toes. And give yourself a nice little lower back stretch. Grab the back of your legs and pull your head towards your knees. Give it a nice pull. Okay, back in the chair pose. Hands are forward. Okay. Now go ahead and put your hands into prayer. And take your right elbow and put it on outside of your left knee. Just feel a nice gentle twist here. Nothing too crazy. Go ahead and look up toward the sky. Give it a couple more breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Create space in your body. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Okay. Opposite side. Go ahead and put that left elbow outside of the right knee. Give yourself some space as you inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. If you want, you can open your hands out wide. Left hand on the floor. Inhale, exhale. One more big inhale. One more big exhale. Go ahead and bring your hands to the floor. Bring your feet out wide. Come into Malasana Yogi Squat. Okay. Should feel a good burn in those legs right now. And we're gonna get a little groin stretch before we go back into it. Okay. So far we did 2 variations of the chair pose, and we have 1 more coming up after this brief intermission. So go ahead and while we're in the Malasana Yogi Squat, you can reach your arm down out to the left. Spread your feet out as wide as you need to, and then raise your arm up toward the sky. Now, I'll give a variation for anybody who's watching who's not familiar with the yogi squat. This might not be as comfortable for everybody. So if that's you, the Malasana Yogi Squat is not comfortable for you, and this doesn't look very feasible as you inhale, exhale, you can go ahead and sit down cross-legged, or you can have your feet together like so, and you can just reach over here, just like that. All right, so that's a easier or more beginner level stretch. But if you're here with me in Malasana Yogi Squat, we can go ahead, take your right hand now, put that one on the ground, and then lift up your left arm toward the sky. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Feel that stretch. Open up your heart toward the sky. Shine your heart up toward the sky. Breathe. Okay, put your hands down. Go ahead and stand up. Keep your hands on the floor. And bring your hands up your feet, up the front of your feet, up the front of your shins, the knees as you inhale and rise. All the way up to standing. Lean back, exhale, rotate your arms up. Catch up top, exhale. Bring your hands to your chest, back into chair pose. Bring your arms out wide. Go ahead and if you can, lean over, lift up that right foot off the floor. Just breathe and focus. Relax your shoulders, arms are out wide. Right foot is off the floor. Left foot is bent. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stand up, keep that right foot up. Keep the arms out wide. Go ahead and bring that right foot forward. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it back down. And we're gonna come into a very gentle tree pose. So your right foot is leaning up against your left foot. You have a kickstand, your arms are still out wide, okay? Focus on one point in the room, feel that balance. Feel that burn in those shoulders, invite that burn in your shoulders. Invite it in, embrace it, nice and warm. Okay, now we're here at this lower kickstand. If you want, you can bring that foot up to the calf, right? Or you can even bring it up to the inner thigh, above the knee, all right? So we're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, set that foot down. Back in the chair pose. This time we're gonna have our arms straight up. Go ahead and lift that left foot off the floor. Keep your arms up at an angle, at a 90, not a 90. It's a Y shape for your arms. If that doesn't work for you, feel free to put your hands on your hips. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, bring the left knee up and forward. And left foot forward. Arms out wide. Bring that left leg up as high as you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Straight into tree pose with the left foot at the level that works for you. So you can have it on the floor. That's a kickstand with your left heel leaning up against your right foot. You can have it below the knee or above the knee, like so. Arms still out wide. You can face your palms to the sky. You can alternate one left or one up and one down. You can have them both down. Find what feels good and suits your needs right now. Just breathe. Hands to prayer. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake it out. Knees up. Let's just go ahead and bring our knees up, have them back down. So as you bring your knees up, rotate your torso and bring your left knee to your right elbow and vice versa. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Bring it up. Pause. Bring it up. Pause. 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 Left knee to right elbow. Vice versa. Switch back and forth. Alternating. One more on each side after this. Left knee, right elbow. Right knee, left elbow. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and come to the back of the mat. Go ahead and circle your arms up as you inhale. Lean back, look up. And just hang out here. So right now we're leaning back, looking up, and engaging our core. Pressing those feet firmly into the floor. Lean back, tuck your tailbone, and feel that energy rising from the floor all the way up to the top of your hands. Leaning back. Tuck that chin to your chest just a little bit. Not all the way, it doesn't have to touch. Just tuck that chin. Lean back, look up. Keep your hands up. You should feel this engagement in your core. You're leaning back, looking up. Hands are up. Feel that energy rise from the floor all the way to your fingertips. Tuck that chin slightly. I'm gonna protect the neck. Very good. Now from here, I'm gonna go ahead and lean forward and touch the floor and keep that right foot back behind you. Keep it up nice and straight, nice and firm, okay? And then if you can, go ahead and lift your hands off the floor. Now what we're aiming for is a flat, straight back, okay? Might not be perfect right now, but get close to perfect as you can. Flat, straight back. From the bottom of your foot to the crown of your head. Again, if you need to, you can put your hands on the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, bend that leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor, keep that leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, bend that leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and switch. Put your right foot on the floor, left foot up. Imagine that you have a wall that you're pressing that back foot into right now. Bring your hands off the floor if you can. That's comfortable for you. Flat back, straight leg. Go ahead and bend that knee for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and clasp your hands behind your back. Keep that leg up for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the floor. Another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Go ahead and sit down on your bottom. And we're going to come into a bridge pose. So lay on your back. Lift up your hips. Press those palms into the floor. We're going to get into the core. So we're pressing those hips up as high as we can. And go ahead and squeeze your knees in towards one another. All right? So you're squeezing your knees in towards each other. Pushing those hips up nice and high. Feel that engagement in that core. Okay, go ahead and drop the hips toward the floor. Now, you're pressing your heels into the floor. You're going to come up on your elbows and lift your hips up off the floor. So only thing that are on the floor are your heels and your elbows. Everything else is lifted up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and put your bottom back on the floor. Take your right leg, lift it up off the floor. High as you can go. Don't cheat yourself, treat yourself. All right, get a strong core. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Lift up the left leg. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and inhale. Bring your hands up high. Exhale, fall forward. Give yourself a little stretch in between. Doesn't matter if you're just reaching your knees or your shins. Just give yourself a stretch wherever you can. "30 seconds here. Get a good stretch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 10 more seconds. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly, slowly roll up. Come right on up. Slowly, slowly, slowly come up. That chin should be the last thing to rise. And we'll be sitting in what they call Dandasana. So you can have your hands on the left and right side of you, gently pressing down into the floor. Okay? Roll your shoulders back. Lift up your chin. Lean back. Lift up that left foot and lift up the right. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. If that's a little difficult for you, feel free to bend your knees. Okay? Feel free to bend your knees. Use your hands as leverage if you need to bring them out wider. That might be more stable for you. That's totally fine. We'll be here for a little while. Go ahead and straighten out one leg, bend the other. Alternate. Again, if that's too much for you, go ahead and stick with just keeping your legs up, like here, like so. But if you're with me, let's rotate and come back. Straight leg, bent leg. Straight leg, bent leg for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and set your feet down. Come to tabletop. Tabletop position right here. And we're gonna do some cat-cows, my favorite. Really does wonders for me in my life. So go ahead and bulge your back, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Just feel that sensation for a little bit. Pressing the floor away from you, and you're pushing your hands away from your knees. Your hands are not coming off the mat, but the sensation is you're pushing your hands forward and away from your knees. And you're tucking that tailbone and pushing those tops of those feet into the floor. Just breathe. Inhale, Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now next inhale, lift up your chin and tilt your pelvis forward. And then exhale. Again, lift your chin, tilt your pelvis forward as you inhale. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, bulge your back. Inhale, chin up, pelvis forward. Exhale, bulge your back, tuck your chin and tuck your tailbone. Inhale, chin up, pelvis forward. Exhale, bulge your back, tuck your tailbone. And then one more. Inhale, chin up, pelvis forward. Exhale, bulge your back, tuck your tailbone. I'm gonna just adjust my yoga mat real quick. Alright, and so from here, go ahead and press your hands into the floor. Tuck your toes and bring your knees off of the floor, right? Bring your knees up off the floor. Both knees are off the floor, but very close, maybe about an inch off the floor. Okay? Go ahead and set them back down. Go ahead and take your right hand and lift it up. Like you're shaking somebody's hand in front of you from a tabletop position. All right, set that right hand down. All right, left hand, bring it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set it down. Knees back up off the floor. This time, right foot is extended back as well. So your left knee is still close to the floor. You're pushing the floor away from you. Knuckles are pressing into the floor. And that right foot is back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and settle down. Give yourself a little break. Come back, shake everything out. Our palms back down to the floor. Knees are 1 inch off the floor. Left foot is backing up. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right into a high plank. A high plank, pushing the floor away from you. Go ahead and drop your left elbow down, then your right elbow down. Come up on your right hand and your left hand. Right elbow down, left elbow down. Come up on your left hand and your right hand. Left elbow down, right elbow down, and hold here. Hold the posture, not your breath. Keep your breath moving. Go ahead and bring your knee in towards your chin. Kick it out. Set it down. Left knee in towards your chin. Kick it out. Set it down. Right knee in towards your chin. Kick it out. Set it down. Left knee in towards your chin. Hold here. Kick it out. Set it back down. One more each side. Right knee in towards your chin. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Kick it out. Set it down. Left knee in towards your chin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it out. Set back down. Back onto your high plank. Bring your right knee in towards your chin. Set it out towards the right. to the back. Rest here. Left knee in towards your chin. 5, 4, 3, 2. Kick it out to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back. Lower your chest and your body toward the floor. On the floor. Clasp your hands behind your back. Lift up your torso. You can flatten out your feet. Press those into the floor. Bring your torso up as you inhale. Exhale, bring your chin to the floor. Inhale, lift your torso back up. Exhale, fall back toward the floor. One more time, inhale, lift your body up, pressing those feet into the floor. Inhale. Exhale, come back down. Go ahead and put your hands by your shoulders. Okay. Shake your hips out. Inhale. Go ahead and push yourself up. Give yourself a nice stretch. Go ahead and lean your ear toward your right shoulder and left shoulder. See if there's anything you need in your neck to cure yourself. All right. Got about one more pose, 2, before we finish up. So hang in there. We're almost there. All right. Feel that stretch. Shoulders are down and back. Good stretch, good stretch. Okay. Go ahead and bring your knees up and forward. And we're sitting on our bottom again. And so we're in Dandasana. And so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna practice lifting ourselves up off the floor from here. So you can have your feet on the floor. Just push your bottom up off the floor and hold here for 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bring that right leg in for a hurdler stretch. So the right leg is in. Inhale. Turn towards your left leg and fall forward. Fall towards that left leg. About 30 seconds here. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, in the nose, exhale through the mouth. If you like to inhale through the nose, exhale through the nose as well. About 15 more seconds here. Keep your breath steady. Keep your breath steady. Inhale, exhale. On your next inhale, come on up and out. Nice and slow. I'm gonna switch to the other side. Left leg in, right leg out. Inhale, come up. Exhale, fall forward. Fall toward that right leg. Again, I always say if the farthest you can reach is your right knee, that's totally perfect. As long as you are breathing deep and feeling something, then you're doing it perfectly. Those are the direct words of Brian Kest. And I couldn't have said it any better myself. So I said it just like he said it, and I made it a quote. Gotta give credit where it's due. Alright, so make sure we're all breathing deep. Exhale. Fall towards that right foot, knee, or shin. Keep your breath moving. Keep that breath moving, baby. About 30 more seconds here. Just relax. Keep breathing. Inhale, exhale. Release any tension you might feel in your body. Inhale. Exhale it all out. Okay. I think that's good for today. So let's go ahead and bring your feet to butterfly pose. Alright. Shoulders down and back. And I would like to invite you, if you like, you can go right into Shavasana. I know we did a lot today, so if you want to just lay on your back and absorb everything we did today, feel free to just listen to the sound of my voice, close your eyes. But if you got a lot to do, I don't want to invite the energy. You know what your schedule is. If you have time, I would recommend Shavasana, just laying on your back. Okay. I'm just gonna go make breakfast for my family after this. So I'm going to absorb everything that I did from this point here. So spine erect, nice and tall. Shoulders down and back. Lower jaw relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Eyebrows are relaxed. Inhale. Exhale. Deeper inhale. Longer exhale. One more time, deeper inhale. Shoulders are relaxed. Longer exhale. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. Appreciate y'all. I hope y'all receive something beneficial from me being a vessel today. May peace be with you everywhere you go. Namaste. If you're still laying in Shavasana, take your time. Allow all your muscles in your body to relax. Man, that felt good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Back at it again. Man, Tico, you really inspired me. Yeah, buddy. All right. Okay. Let's go make some breakfast. Brunch, really. Brunch for the fam.